Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia 2, The Revenge of the Xillia. We are finished with all of the side stories. If I go here, you can see that Drillin is our main plot objective. There is nothing here, and there's nothing there. So, we are good to go. Let's go talk to Iris. Let's go find out what our local ball and chain wants us to do now, because she's called us all the way out here. There's Muse in the background. Hey, Muse, I see you. I didn't mean to run forward. I'm sorry. Luger, just wait here for a second. We're supposed to be slowly walking forward. Yes, we are done.
Thank goodness you're here.
I noticed that you ignored me earlier, you jerk.
Honestly, I'm having a bad day. I had to freeze the accounts of one of my clients, and he did not appreciate that one bit, let me tell ya.
Was it me?
He gave me this death glare. It really freaked me out.
Yeah, as someone who had their account, like, basically frozen by you, I find myself not moved to pity.
Give me a break. They don't pay me enough to deal with stuff like death glares. If your boss told you to sprout wings and fly, wouldn't you tell him to shove it?
Can't say she's wrong. Having a boss sucks.
Is there something amiss?
I think maybe I've been here with my daddy before.
Really?
Perhaps your house is somewhere nearby?
She says you've been here once.
No.
Do you remember anything memorable near your house? Any landmarks?
My daddy was there.
Some super rare flowers? That kind of thing?
Well, right in front of my house, there's this gigantic pond. Daddy would catch fish from it and cook them up for supper. I like grilled salmon the best. That's my favorite.
Sounds like good eating to me.
But a pond wouldn't have salmon. Not naturally. Are you sure it's not a lake?
A lake, that's what it was.
Wow, I'm surprised she knows that.
Are there any lakes like that left in Olympias?
We're in
Lake Xillia
Drillin.
used to be nearby, but the last of its water dried up decades ago.
Someone's got a bad memory.
Oh,
Well, I'm
There's
not
no
sure she's
reason
from
to
this
give her
world.
grief about it. Maybe it's nothing, but I just remembered they found some really old ruins at the bottom of that lake. They were built by some mysterious civilization that didn't use Spyrex. It was the find of the century.
That's intriguing. What else do you know about these ruins?
I love how we just completely moved on from the fact that she's
I
being
guess they
threatened.
collapsed before the archaeologists could do their thing.
That's unfortunate.
DODA here. We have detected a fractured dimension with a high likelihood of a waymarker. Please investigate.
What the?
I know that voice. Hey, Vera, how's it hanging?
Nova, why are you there?
Just asking Luger and company for a favor. So, what's a fractured dimension?
It's division business, never you mind.
Aw, how come you're always such a spoil sport? And you wonder why those blind dates never call you back.
What are you talking about? My signal's breaking up. Gotta go.
Okay, that was a great little
Let someone on
scene.
the B team handle Nova's problem. Like Elise.
I'm on the B team? B better stand for best.
Come on, this fractured dimension stuff can't be that important.
Why don't you help her out, Jude? She seems like she's in way over her head with this.
I feel like this is a...
Yeah, the B team can handle the fractured dimension just fine.
if B is for best, I'm in.
Fine. Her customer does sound like a pretty tough customer.
Any thug who threatens a young woman deserves a taste of his own scare tactics, at the absolute least.
Revenge served cold and all that jazz? Count me in.
I'm surprised Alvin is
Thanks,
jumping on.
guys, you're the best.
Is everyone in the prime dimension this stupid?
Not everyone, just
Do you
most.
mind helping out Luger for us?
It's not like I have anything better to do.
So yeah, let's go destroy another dimension. That does actually really beg an interesting question, though. Kitty! I saw a kitty, guys.
So Vera got dumped? Yeah. It happens.
So, because if I am correct, and L is from a fractured dimension that actually, you know, where the lake is still there, what happens if we destroy that dimension? Like, presumably she's fine still. But does it also mean that her dad exists in this world? Like, because I'm pretty sure her dad got killed as she escaped the docks. Although, actually, wasn't her dad also an agent? Did an agent go into her dimension and just sort of, like, set up camp? That would mean that her dad does exist in this world.
I guess I'll never find my way home.
Don't worry, Luger will find it.
Luger's the
I
best.
didn't know the house where I was born either. But Jude and the others went and found it for me.
We did do that, yes.
You didn't know where your own house was? You're just like a little kid.
You don't know where your house is
How
either.
can you say that when you can't even find your own?
Well, it's not my fault I can't find it. I had to run away on a boat. There was a lot going on.
Well, it's not Elise's fault either.
I was an orphan. I grew up in government facilities.
An orphan?
You were too?
Interesting, I didn't know that. I guess that's why I grew up with my brother.
So that's why Julius worries so much about you. Just like a father would.
Just like a daddy.
Yeah.
Family ties can get so complicated.
But Luger, I was just thinking.
I think Glasses Guy only scolds you because he cares about you.
Well, of course, we know that.
My daddy is the same way. So even if he's a little annoying, you shouldn't hate him for it.
I think Elle's right.
Well, Elle's a smart cookie.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time in the entire game Luger has spoken twice in a cutscene. That's amazing. Okay, so this is set. I didn't know, like, Gaius didn't ever volunteer for anything. So I was somewhat unsure. And before I go in here, are we like stocked up on supplies? Because I don't want to go into another fight that I'm not really ready for. That would be bad. Say with me, guys, that would be bad. This is not what I wanted. Weapon shop, armor shop. I want the item shop. Let's look here though. Yep, like I thought. We have a melange gel, a treat. So we are definitely not stocked up appropriately. Is that the item shop? I also gonna want to help out Nova. Like, hers actually seems more interesting than the fractured dimension. I know I can't really do that. Oh, they're starting to sell pineapple gel. Okay, what can I sell that I don't need? I never use these guys. These are not selling for very much, guys. Wait, the striped ribbon is actually better for people. Wow, all that, and I got enough for an extra pineapple gel. Oh well. That's what you get for being awesome. Don't ask me how that makes sense. It just does. I mean, it doesn't have to make sense. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Okay, so let me go and check and make sure there's no quests I can turn in for easy money. I am glad we finally got to a point where they're trying to sell the higher ones, because I was a little concerned that I would have to like make them all. Jeepus, give me the... Defeat 14? Well, I got one sold. Okay, let's just go. We're moving in. You'll visit Lake Xillia? Sure, ruins are cool, but don't forget the fish and the sake. Sake, really? I haven't heard references to sake before. Xillia Spears agents are allowed to investigate the ruins. You should make the precious ruins as safe as possible. Yeah, right, they just want the credit for themselves. I mean, those could both be true. Dealing with drama in front of the fountain is a friend of mine. I had no idea the woman was this old. Drama in front of the fountain? You're wrong. It's not like that at all. I wasn't shocked because you lied about your age. I was shocked because you thought I was someone you had to lie to. You're 20s, really. Come on. That's not cool. Like, when you get to know people, a little bit of a lie is, I mean, not good, but we all exaggerate. But that's not an exaggeration. It's hilarious. They want to disguise those agents go in the ruins. Any spirits have been to fall for something like that? It's good that the ruins attracted a lot of customers from different demographics than usual, but it's so crowded. I'm dizzy. I hire a part-time worker. Is there a costume in it? I wonder if I can sneak in the ruins. Then I can sell the info to the newspapers. Anyone in here? Yes. It's just my guess. Those ruins are probably really important to Spurious. It's interesting that the Spurious of this world... I actually wonder if I'm going to have to fight other agents, because the Spurious of this world is aware that if we get the catalyst, their world will disappear. So they're actually going to be actively trying to stop me. Mutton, fresh mutton. If you want mutton, you know what game you can play? This one. It's weird. I was like, is this the way to the ruins? Because I definitely, everything in this area is pointing me towards the ruins. Mambo curry. Mambo number curry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys see that juke? That juke was awesome. I'm really good at this game. Spring. Spring. Don't judge me for being happy. Who do you think you are? I do. This like slow mambo or slow sound file that goes along in the background is just it makes me happy, but it makes me sad. It makes me solemn, but it makes me glad. Here's where I get some extra gold. Do I need those? I feel like I need those. Speaking of which...
Let's keep it up.
Okay, so Nia Kara is done. Oh, that's right, because Rolo ran off at the end of the cutscene. That's going to be relevant, because they actually changed it in this scene in order to reflect the fact that he's not around. That's really interesting, actually.
You've gotten strong. I'll keep getting better.
I figured some of the ones I haven't used in a while, I needed to use in a fight in order to unlock stuff that they should have unlocked, but it's like it needs a encounter to talk about it. Well, look at you guys being little learners. Getting all the information. It's weird. Isn't this background music the one that plays in the bar at the beginning of the game? It's a little out of place when I think about that. Even though I like it, it just seems like an odd choice. God dang it. Is there not a map? There we go. Sorry guys, I'm really bad at remembering buttons. So this is an area I'm not required to go to, which immediately makes me wonder if there's anything hidden out here. Is there a bit of treasure? Is there a sneaky secret? No, it just looks like a whole bunch of doggos. Doggos that want to bite my face off. Which is the worst kind of doggo, really. I've got to say, if you're trying to pick a doggo and you have to pick between one that wants to bite your face off and one that just, you know, rolls around, pick the roller every time. The roller is almost Rolo, and Rolo is, as we've seen, the best pet. So you can get a lot worse than a dog that rolls. Mambo, number curry. So why do I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like I'm going to run into Julius here. And maybe the Julius of this world, maybe our Julius. But I definitely feel like a spurious battle is coming up, not just a battle against a random thing. This also is the first time that we're running into a divergent dimension, and it feels like the catalyst isn't related to, I mean, you know, isn't one of our party members in a different life. So once again, we've got just a random area over here. That's cool and scary. I bet in the real world there's kitties over there. Secret kitties. If you guys have any secret kitties, you make sure to let the world know about them. Kitties should not be secret. Kitties should be enjoyed by all. Run around. Alright, here we come. Not only is there a save point up here, but there's also a gold star! If we get all the gold stars, we can save the Mushroom Kingdom, guys. So this is slightly annoying, because I'm going to have to remember to run as soon as this finishes. Because there's still a dude right behind me. So what if this is L's dimension?
Wow. Hard to imagine this was all a lake once.
More blighted nature courtesy of Spyrex.
That's why Jude's trying to create Spyrites in the first place, to keep things like this from happening again.
That'll be the day.
You act like this doesn't affect you. How do you think Mila felt when she...
How should I know, huh? I'm not your Mila.
Jude will succeed and save us. Mila sacrificed herself to give us this extra time. There's no way Jude will let us down.
I mean...
Something's glowing!
It was really a sacrifice. Didn't she just become Maxwell?
Maybe it's those ruins Nova was talking about.
If they haven't collapsed in this dimension, there's a good chance we'll find the divergence catalyst in them.
Let's go!
Afraid of thunder, huh?
What? Me afraid of a little thunder? Come on. I thought I saw something on the ground right at that moment.
There's no reason to be ashamed.
No, you don't get it. When I hear thunder, I think of what happened to Daddy.
You called down the thunder. Now reap the whirlwind.
Just make it stop.
Well, we can't control the thunder.
Man, this thunder's pretty intense, huh?
Let's focus on getting to the ruins.
Mila Maxwell, the other one, sure has some good friends.
Well, kind of. We had her sacrifice herself.
I suppose I do. Who knows where she is, but if I got the chance, I would.
It would be interesting to run into another version of yourself. Interesting, but also pretty weird.
Let's get into the ruins before I catch a cold.
I hope there won't
There already is more thunder. You do not pay attention. Okay, so obviously the entrance to the ruins is down this way, in the secret crevasse. Yeah, you want to pick that up? I want you to pick that up. They certainly are dropping a lot of gold in this area. Again, I think it's in case you just didn't come supplied and you're like, I need money.
It's so musty in here.
Or I don't need money, but I need stuff.
The humidity's making me swell up.
Is that a thing? Can humidity make Tipo swell up? I was not aware of that.
Try striking it.
Leave it to me.
There we go. That was actually interesting. That was almost a three-way art. Mila just kind of used the thing at the end randomly, so it wasn't real, but it felt real. Unfortunately, we're going through a lot of...
I'll keep getting better.
We're going through a lot of stuff. Please tell me you haven't used any of these. Oh my god, they've used 3 already. Okay, guys. Stop. No. This is the problem. We'll get to the boss, they won't have any TP left, because...
I bet old ruins like these are full of ghosts.
Now is when you decide to bring that up?
Try shooting it. Try striking it.
Hope you don't mind.
Really, I'm honestly only getting this fight in order to let people rebuild their TP meter.
Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring. Energize. Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
All right. Why are you down so low? Didn't I just tell you to... So she's not... Because everyone else is keeping it fairly high. But she's just... like again, the only reason I got into that fight in the first place was to give them a fairly weak opponent to smack around in order to get their TP back up. Since they used 3 of my items already in one freaking fight. If you can't tell, I'm a little annoyed about that. Okay. So there's probably a boss on the other side of this, because this definitely feels like just the way this looks. So I will allow you to use items again. Well, certainly.
Get a load of this place.
Yeah. Looks beautiful.
Nova wasn't kidding. No sign of spirit arts or Spyrex here.
One of the few times Nova is being straightforward and truthful. She's a sneak.
I think it's still alive.
Careful. The security systems might still be online.
It's better than standing out in the thunderstorm and wetting ourselves.
Just so we're clear, I'm not some fraidy cat, you know.
No, that's Rolo.
And don't you forget it, okay?
She's pushing herself too hard.
If she needs to cry, she should just let herself. She's just a scared little 8-year-old who's been away from her father far too long.
I was only 6 when I destroyed the Exodus organization.
You're a special case.
When Elise was 8, crying was all she ever did. Poor Tipo was always sopping wet with tears.
Where's Rolo? I don't see him.
Yeah, Rolo's been missing for a while.
Neither. Was Rolo with us when we entered the rift? I honestly can't remember.
No, he wasn't. He ran off in the cutscene. I saw him.
Well, that was helpful.
Oh, come on, Luger. You need to be a more attentive kitty daddy.
I wasn't. I saw him run away.
Rolo.
That is not Rolo.
Huh? Rolo, why are you being a butthead?
It seems we are meeting again, scion of Kresnik.
Who said that?
You may refer to me as Odin. I am the system that oversees Thor, the Arc of Time.
Interesting.
Arc of Time.
It's one of the waymarkers.
Yes, indeed I am.
You're a waymarker that knows you're a waymarker?
I know far more than that. I know about you as well. All your weaknesses, to be exact. I warn you, leave while you can. Unless you wish to face your demise.
Are we heading further in?
This Odin fella sounds like he means business.
Well,
There's
of course
only
he
one
does.
way to find out. Let's go say hello.
That just now? That's the Mila I know. You're right.
Okay, well, it looks like this is not going to be... Do not use... Okay, and then let's also go ahead and go strategy, not strategy, kitty dispatch.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, notice the Rolo is not here still. That's called a clue.
What are you so...
I was trying to watch the cutscene, you jerkhead.
I'll handle this.
Oh, really? That doesn't... Oh, come on, I used the thing at the end. Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong button. That was actually all me. 100% me. No meanness but me. Did I just use Rolo in an attack?
They don't mind. Sharing is caring. They don't mind.
Well, these guys certainly don't really believe in, like, doing damage to me.
You sure get things done. You gotten stronger.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you better not underestimate me.
I've got to get stronger.
I know you can do it.
Alright, let's see
How
it.
did that voice guy know that this is a fractured dimension?
If it wasn't you, then some other interloper probably told him.
We also said we'd met before, so I think this person can also move between the dimensions.
You mean the fractured dimensions might have their own set of agents?
That actually makes sense. We've already encountered another Mila, so why couldn't there be another Luger too?
Well, I don't know that Luger normally ends up as an agent.
That Mila isn't the same Mila as our Mila.
Excuse me?
Although, she's just as scary.
But if agents from fractured dimensions were destroying each other's worlds, wouldn't the fracture problem take care of itself?
Kronos could be making more fractures than the agents can destroy.
How?
How would I know?
I mean, he is basically a god.
It really would. It would be a continuous cycle of destruction with no purpose.
Well, the purpose is Kronos is trying to find a dimension he likes.
And just who's deciding which destruction has a purpose? Are you that convinced of the supremacy of your dimension?
You know it.
Well, I don't...
Stop pretending you're heroes and admit your motives are selfish. You owe that much to the people you're eliminating in order to save yourselves.
That's very fair. Like, we did to kind of destroy her dimension.
I'm sorry, Luger. I shouldn't have put it like that. But if the fractured dimensions are all different possible alternatives to this one, I wonder if any of them contain a world where we don't have to do this.
I doubt it. And I also doubt we can keep playing, because we are over 30 minutes, and this certainly feels like another, beginning of a section. So, next time we move in, and we try and find Odin, who oversees Thor. Which is not how I remember the movies going. Come on, guys, watch more movies. See you next time, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in.